Good morning, it's Roxy, and if you were following along with my Lorenzi Terrace painting, I worked on it yesterday. Unfortunately, I accidentally recorded it in real time, which means it's like 3 hours long. So I can't even upload an 18-minute video. The storage in my phone is like I can't store it and then get it onto YouTube. So what I did is I condensed it, I speeded it up, and I've given you like a portion of it with the most important part, which is what I'm doing today. Now you see me basically put the background in and block in the painting, and I'm fine-tuning it a little bit now because I need to put tables and chairs on this patio and people in there. And so what I do is expand the patio, and I've come forward with it a little bit and gone back into the building a little bit. And you'll see that at the very end. And so I'm coming around this bush in the front and making it smaller, and which expands my patio and gives me more space. And then also up toward the building, I'm going to expand that white part going back into toward the green where the building is. And I also expand the building. I raise it a little bit. Like up top, you can see that's the overhang. And it will be smaller at the end of this because I have to, I'm going to bring the building up, but it also needs to look like it's flat. We're not looking, the painting is looking directly at it, not from down up under it. And so it's going to look more like you're from the proper perspective, because like the way it looks now is like there's too much underhang. And so I'm just going to move that up a little bit. I mean, we're by no means finished. This is a long process. It's a big landscape. And this was my intention, to block it in first and now go back and fine tune. So the next one, I'll make sure I actually do it in time lapse, and I'll record just a small portion of it in real time so that you could see, and I'll try and zoom in. It is difficult for me to zoom in because my paints are next to me, and if I get the camera really close, then I'm in the way and you can't actually see me painting. So I'm trying to get close. Now see here, I'm just expanding the building part. You can see I bring it up just a little bit. The green, that's the side of the building, and just bring it up maybe half an inch. It needs to come up just a little bit, and that's fine. This is how I sketched it in. And then later, underneath this overhang, like where that little bit of yellow strip is, that's my shadow. I will expand into it with a white and then a gray later and put my shadows in. But this is where we're at right now. And this was me working yesterday. And at the end, I show you a picture of the final product, just like 3 pictures. And I thank you so much for tuning in. This is such a lovely location. It's Lorenzi Estate Wines in Temecula, California. And it's just a beautiful patio where you can sit out and look over the grapevines. And they make award-winning wines with like 92 and even some 98 point reds. So it's a beautiful wine, beautiful atmosphere, and it's why I wanted to paint it. It's just, I'm always really pleased when I go there. It's a very pleasant environment. Okay, so if you're ever in Temecula, you can go there, it's a real place. Okay, thanks so much for tuning in. Bye.